Well, hello, Sagittarius. Thank you so much for coming back to my channel. If you are new, hello, I am Yasmin. If you have not already, please like and subscribe. Sagittarius, this is going to be your love reading, okay? It's not going to be really, really long, but I wanted to do a love reading because I haven't done one for you guys in a while. I am going to start with a few oracles. You guys already know I don't really like starting with the oracles too much because it almost reads it for you. But I'm going to use this love situation deck that I have here, and I'm also going to use the love triangle oracle. So we're going to see what's going to come out. Let's actually start with the love triangle oracle. Not, it doesn't mean that everyone that reads this or everyone who sees this is in a love triangle. It just gives you some kind of I guess some type of information about what's happening with you. All right, so this is for Sagittarius. Let's see what comes out here for you, Sagittarius. Hey, Tiana. All right, let's see. This is all love, y'all. All love, okay? First card that's coming out here says that there's a new perspective that is coming in here for you. Now, this is your energy. This is not your person. We're going to get to your person in a minute. This is strictly dealing with you, okay? So this is talking about mental clarity. So for some of you, let's say you've been holding on to something, you've been holding on to somebody. Here with a new perspective, you see things differently about your relationship. You may even see this person differently, okay? What I really feel like what this card is saying, that there's going to be someone who's going to come into your life that's going to change your perspective on love, hands down. And I know that that's a very bold statement to say, but remember, I'm going off the energy of the cards, and I can already tell you that there's something that you guys don't really believe will occur that will happen here. Okay. A perspective change isn't always about what someone is doing to you and you see it clearly and you're going to walk away. No, this is basically saying that someone is going to change your view on relationships. Okay. That is what I'm seeing here with the gaining the new perspective. It is it's more a positive energy opposed to something that you guys have already been going through. Ah, look at this. I didn't even see it. It was face down. I told you. And you guys already know I don't do the whole twin flame thing. I'm not a twin flame person, but twin flame to me is really a very strong soulmate. It's an intensity in a relationship that a lot of you are going to be experiencing. And this is what it says. It's a constant yearning to reconnect or a soul connection. That's basically what this is talking about. So I promise you this was turned down. And what did I say? That this had nothing to do with you viewing someone differently. This has something to do with someone coming into your life and you seeing relationships differently. You're no longer, complaining about them. You're saying, I ain't never in my life thought I would love this way. I never thought that no one will love me this way. And then it comes out with your answer with the twin flame. This is the reason why I love what I do, because I don't want you guys to think that I'm just telling you something. Okay. So if you've been struggling in this area, if this has been the area that you guys have been struggling in as far as love and relationship, it's already getting off to a good start. Okay. It's already saying that. Now, one thing that I do see that for a lot of you have been dealing with third parties, and this is what you are removing from your life. Okay. This is the reason why this is here. So, sometimes you may have someone who make excuses of why they're canceling. Or maybe they have to work, or they have to do something for their parents, or they have to do something for whoever, right? You've been dealing with that. Okay. Or some people you've been dealing with have been using work as an excuse. Okay. They're up to no good. That they were, and they have been. And it has, I don't want to say it has soured you, but I feel that it has in some way, because remember, we're talking about a perspective change, because someone else is changing your perspective on how men treat women or how women treat men, because someone has your good intention, has good intentions for you. Okay. That is what I'm saying. And this is why it says that everyone wins here. It really is. This person gets to do whatever the hell they want to. And the universe is actually bringing someone in here for you that's going to make you feel like you're a winner. You're going to be like, oh, no hard feelings. Okay, you're going to feel happy. You're going to feel like you have overcome all those little, messy relationship situations that you were in. That is what this is showing. We're only on 2 cards, by the way. That's how deep this is. Now, we're going to go ahead and get into the second oracle. We're going to see what's going to come out here for you. This is for Sagittarius. Okay, you got 2 that popped out. I don't know what it is yet. Haven't looked down, but we'll see. Here it is again. It says yin and yang, intense soul connections. You cannot make this up. I told you. And that was only with the clarity. That was only with 1 card that we saw that. And I'm like, wait, this is not what it usually means. This means something completely different. You're actually going somewhere. I really do feel that some of you guys are, and I want to tell you who or the type of person that you're dealing with in a minute. That's when we get to the juicy part. But I don't know why I feel like this person is foreign. For some of you, it's like something different about this person. I mean, either they're foreign from a different country or they could be a different race, but I don't know why I see that their family is from across seas. We're going to really get into it in a minute. Now, the cards that just came out here for you is toxic. See, this is what I was saying. This is what you're walking away from. It says not good for you, low vibration, toxic relationship. You have to be able to get rid of this energy in order for you to get to the twin flame. You have to. Now, you know how they always say, oh, twin flames, relationship, they always teach you something. And what was the main thing that I always told you guys, the reason why I didn't believe in it? Because I don't believe in abuse. I don't believe in torment. I don't believe in abuse. I don't believe in any of that. So I'm not going to ever say a twin flame journey is this person hurting you, harming you, or something like that. Even when someone loves you, they'll tell you the truth. And you may not like the fact that you can't be with them, but they'll tell you. They'll say, you know what? I think you're a good person. I love you, but I'm not going to be able to do it because I'm going to hurt you. There are men and women who actually tell that to people. So I don't really do that whole, they're going to hurt you and they're trying to teach you lessons. Yeah, okay, you're automatically learning a lesson when you stick to something that's garbage, okay, or that smells, right? That's what garbage does. It becomes repulsive to you when you are no longer on a low vibrational energy. This is not something that you want to cozy up to. Okay. So that's the reason why you're like, okay, the way I see relationships are completely changing. I don't even want this. Now, this is what's coming out here with extravagant gestures. I promise you, I'm about to get to them now. That's what your reading really is about. This person that I saw is someone who I feel will go all out for you. I love this energy, and I've been like holding back what I'm already seeing in a reading. I don't know what they do for a living. I don't think that it even matters. This person can make not so much a year, but they do so much stuff for you. And that is the reason why your perspective on love is changing. No one has ever treated you like this before. No one has catered to you like this. Now, this is what it's saying. This person is walking the talk. They're doing gestures from the heart. You guys saw that this fell. I didn't pull anything. I didn't make anything fall out of the hat or nothing. And remember, we were talking about that with just 1 card. We probably even got to like maybe the second. It is clear as day that whoever this person is, they're going to treat you like a king or queen. That is a fact. Okay. Now, let's go ahead and get into the tarot. Now, we're going to really hone in on this person's energy. That's the main thing we're going to hone in on, okay? You're cutting this person out. You're liberating yourself from this person. I don't know what it is, but it feels like a lot of you are still holding on to this person. Let's get to them. These are 2 different people. You see how we were doing the reading? And you had this person here, and then you have another person who's completely different. That's how we're going to do it. And it's obvious. So we're going to read this person. We're going to see what you're going to do, what they may try to do. their attempts, right? And then we're going to read this person. Okay. So let's go ahead. Let's get this toxic, low vibration person that most likely you guys have been dealing with. Okay. Yep. Look at this. Now, what is this showing you? This is nothing. This was never going to go anywhere. Never. And I'm not saying that this is how they view you, but relationships, this is what a relationship means to them. They run away. They're irresponsible. They don't want to be responsible for making you happy. And a lot of you, this person made, they talk so damn much about what they're going to do. They were really good with their words, right? But it was so superficial. They didn't feel you the way that you wanted. I'm sorry. I'm not going to say that this person loved you because I don't see it. I feel like it was mostly sexual. Some of you guys are very good looking individuals and they love the fact that how other people stare at you because you're the good looking one and then you were like a prize to them, or the fact that you made them feel good because you told them how wonderful they are. It was so superficial, y'all. I don't even really see anything even major coming off of this. And anytime you actually bring up anything like, let's say, important or deep with this person, they run away from it. Like they didn't want to talk about it. They didn't want to get too deep with the conversation. That wasn't their vibe. Okay. Now, the next card that's coming out here is the High Priestess. A lot of secrets, plain and simple. This person kept a lot from you. And they were very hesitant about making relationship promises because they didn't want you to know that they weren't about that life. And I also feel like this person could have sometimes this represents another person. And I think we did have that, didn't we? We did. We had it here with the third party. So I feel like this is a mistress or a secret, like a side chick. Okay. It makes so much sense. Can I talk about, for some of you who are watching this could have been you. This can go either way. But this is what you're removing. Remember, this is like kind of like that I'm seeing like a scythe, right? This is what you're removing from your life in order for you to have the type of person that you really, really love. But some of you actually believe that you were in a twin flame connection, by the way. Okay. But no, with the High Priestess, it was lies, secrets, deception. That's the type of person that you were dealing with. Now, I'm going to tell you that some of the signs that I'm seeing for this particular person are earth and fire. Earth and fire is what I'm seeing for this particular sign. Okay. Now, let me go ahead and see if I see anything else. One more card here for this toxic energy. Last card that I'm seeing is it ending. There it is. Okay, we already knew that was going to be over with because you got a good person. It's a completely different person here. And why? Because it's no longer fun. Okay. This is a lot of wounds, a lot of wounded energy here with the whole toxicity, just wounds in general. Now let's get to this person who's very extravagant. Like I said before, just looking at this to me feels like this person is from overseas. That's number one. Or they are foreign or something of that nature. I also feel like maybe you can end up meeting them in the winter time, or it would be more so in the cold season. I feel like where you will meet this person, unless they're a Capricorn, an Aries, or a Aquarius. Okay, let's go ahead. Let's keep going. There you go. New person, Ace of Cups. I mean, it's to the T, y'all. The Three of Pentacles is saying what? Cooperation, cooperative, working together. This new love that's like a blessing to you. You guys already know how I feel about that. Okay. Then you have Queen of Wands. They find you really, really attractive, and there's this magnetism that you have. Now, what's interesting is that this person has a lot of magnetism as well. I'm also seeing that part of the difference that I saw earlier could be like it is a relationship that is something that you have never experienced before. So some of you may fall in love with someone of the same sex. Okay. You could also meet this person around your job or through your work or at work. Okay. Or there's some love interest, meaning it could be a coworker, but not a boss or anything. This just feels like someone that you may be interested in at your job or you used to work with. Okay. Let's keep going. Now you have the Page of Pentacles. I also feel like this person is going, I'm keep on seeing that this is something that someone lives at a distance and they're going to invite you somewhere. Now, I really do feel like there's a family situation, like you guys start dating and they invite you to a family function. Now, I'm not saying that they're like coming on fast or coming on strong. I feel like this person is going to let you know that they are really into you. And part of that is going to be inviting you around the people who are closest to them. So this is going to be family, friends. I don't know. I feel like it may be friends first before it's family, but I definitely see that it'll be more so people who are closest to them. Okay. I also feel like this person has been hurt too. Okay. I don't know why I feel like this is a Capricorn or an Aquarius. I'm not saying that, I'm not saying that that's the only one, but I'm just saying that's just what I feel. I just said that. I felt like this person had been hurt here with the Four of Swords. That's what I'm saying. I feel like this person has been through some things. I also see that this person has a toxic ex. I didn't want to go there, but then it came out. This person has a toxic ex. This person has someone in their life that does not want to let them go. But the bond between you and this person is going to be so deep that nothing that anyone can do can actually break it. So remember, the opposite of what you experienced with someone before, anybody can just come in. They just flash your person and they were ready to get it in bed. With this person, that's what we saw with the Three of Pentacles. It's like, no, like I want to work on this. I want us to be a team. And that Four of Swords, I'm like, before I even saw it, I'm like, oh, this person has been hurt. And now I actually see it. And it could be by an ex-spouse, it could be an ex-girlfriend, it could be ex-boyfriend or whatever, but I do see it. And so this person is very careful of relationships. They're very realistic. It's something that I'm seeing here. I feel like this person has their own business, or they're looking to get into their own business. So they have a 9 to 5. Some of them have a 9 to 5 and a side hustle. Or they have a very entrepreneurship mind. Some of you are meeting this person right out of college, okay? Or like this could be someone that you are in school with, because I also see schooling here. So I feel like this is someone that you have a crush on and with class, and you guys may have paired up for some type of project. Let's keep going. I told you we're going in with this person. This person loves to look at you. They love to see you. They like looking in your eyes. Like this is the type of person that you kind of drive them wild with the way that you look or the way that you talk or the way that you dress. That is what I'm seeing. I feel like they, not in a weird way where they can't control themselves, but they're the type of person that has to like kind of like put their hand on you when you're around. It's that type of thing. Okay. That's what I'm saying. I definitely see a past life energy with this person. Ooh, here with the 9 of Pentacles. That's what I'm saying. Like they're available, single and available here with the 9 of Pentacles. And this is, look at this. Remember when I said across seas? Now remember, it doesn't have, like, I feel like there's their parents. Okay, so they may be American, but their parents, they could have been born in America, but their parents are from across seas. Like, I feel like whoever you're dealing with, the parents are not from this country. Or they're not, okay, I don't want to say it that way because there's people who are watching this that's from not. That was just an example, right? Whoever you're interested in is not from the country of your origin, okay? I feel like there's some foreign energy here is what I'm saying, okay? With whoever this person is. I also feel like some of you, whoever you're dealing with, their family has money or there is a family business that this person has, okay? Because again, When I mentioned family, all of a sudden I saw a family business. That's what I see. All right. And this could also be like, I'm not going to say royalty, but I feel like some of you guys are dealing with someone who has high status in their society or high status in the community that they live in. Okay. So that happens a lot in certain countries that I know for a fact. I'm not going to say, but I do feel like there's a very cultured individual. Okay. I don't really see the parents having any problems with you. I don't see that. But I do see that they're very well respected family dynamic. Now, I'm seeing here that for some of you, there's going to be a discussion about moving. Um, I'm not saying that you're going to be moving across seas, but I feel like I don't know if this person, for some of you, like I said before, I don't know if this person is only here temporarily or if they're in the same state, like maybe they're planning on moving in the same state, I mean, to a different state. And this is going to be a part of a discussion that you guys are going to have with this person. I just don't see you saying no because I feel like you're going to be extremely too happy. You're going to feel too fulfilled with this person. But there is going to be a discussion about moving or traveling, definitely moving when it comes down to this person. That's what I see. I feel like you're all in. That's what I'm hearing. Like you are all in it for this person, but there's going to be at some kind of loss of yours. Loss is going to be changing jobs. Loss is going to be, not being around your friends and family or not, it's going to be something like that. And sometimes it's just about familiarity and you're not going to be familiar with this area, but you're willing to do it because, this is the person that you are in love with. So I do see that there's going to be something that is going to be at a cost in order to be with this person. Let's get one more. Judgment. I am seeing that there's an announcement for marriage. You guys already know the Six of Pentacles for me is a proposal. And it has to be in harmony with the rest of the cards. And that's exactly what I'm seeing. Okay. So I feel like you guys, there's something that has to happen first before you actually get to this place. It has to be just a complete cutting off of this toxic individual who I don't feel like you guys are completely over yet, but you will be because there's a very deep love that you're about to experience. And that's the reason why I said before, your perspective of love is going to change. I feel like you've been distracted by this person for too long. And now, in order for you to even see them, you have to be able to say that you're ready to leave this person. And that is what I'm saying. So this is what I have for you here, Sagittarius. Thank you guys so much for coming back to my channel. Again, if you guys are new, please like and subscribe, hit that notification bell. Thank you so much, Juicy J, for putting all the information in the chat. If you guys are interested in reading, all of that is in the description box. All right, Sagittarius, have a good night. I love you guys, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.